First off, we got the staging area. This area here where the cars are. When mags are out, safeties are on. Clear your weapon before you come in. You can have your goggles off in this area, so that's why I want mags out, safeties on, make sure you clear. If you need to test fire, step across the road, test fire that way, but clear your weapon and take your mag out before you come back across. Normal gun safety here, guys. We're not out in the field shooting at each other. Don't point your gun at people in here. No dry fires, no nothing in this area. Eye protection, you must have full seal goggles around your eyes. They must strap to your head. Did you get some yet?
Not yet.
Okay, before you go out, I have some over here you can grab. They must seal around your eyes, they must strap to your head. If it's a mesh goggle, it needs to be a 20 mesh or better. Okay, everybody should have chronoed. If you haven't chronoed, please do so. Guns need to be under 400. The minimum engagement is 20 feet. Do not engage less than 20 feet. 20 feet is about the size of this truck. Nose to the back of the camper. If you're closer than that, point your gun at the person. Have your gun pointed at the person and say safety kill. If there's 3 people there, you're going to have to say safety kill, safety kill, safety kill. And hopefully you'll get that 3rd safety kill and you won't get your butt shot off. BB's out here. If anybody's shooting over I don't want anything over a .28. .28 is the highest gram BB I want out here. Yeah. Normal gun safety. If you're not actually going to be shooting somebody right now, keep your finger off the trigger. I hate when someone behind me accidentally pulls the trigger and shoots me in the ass at less than 5 feet. Makes me mad.
Are you sure that's an accident?
One guy that did it, I'm not 100% sure. You can't safety kill through glass. Also, if you come up on one side of the car and enemies on the other side of the car, instead of trying to poke around and do all that stuff, you're both out. Just call it out. You're done. It's just a game. I don't want people to get hurt. Know your targets. You got to be looking down the sights of your gun. Your head has to be behind that gun when you're shooting. No blind fire, no shooting over the top of your car, no trying to go around cars. You have to be looking down your sights. If you can, shoot the person in the body. Don't try for the face. But a lot of times out here in the yard, that's the only thing sticking up above a car. Shoot them in the head if you have to. And for everybody, you might get shot in the head.
If you don't want to get shot in the head, I'll stick your head above the vehicle.
Pretty much.
Make sure you stick your head above the vehicle.
I wait for them to duck, shoot, and then they raise their head up and catch it.
Okay, this is a game of honor. Call your hits. People who don't call their hits may end up wearing a shirt that says "Call your hits." I got it in my van. So, call your hits. Just be polite. Everybody's wearing a lot of gear. You may not feel it, but if you hear something, if you get BBs falling around you, and there's no way you weren't hit, you're hit. Just call your hits. When you're hit, yell "hit" loud. Get a hand up. Get your gun up. Get your dead rig out, but first thing, make sure people know you're hit by getting your hand or your gun up, and you can pull your dead rig out and get it out. People, also, while you're shooting at people, don't sit there and hold on to the trigger for an hour. Shoot short bursts so that you can hear someone say hit when they do say hit.
Well, what if it's Eric?
Oh man! It may be an exception to the rule.
Sometimes there are exceptions.
Just making sure. I don't want to be in violation of the rule.
If Aries was out here, I would say unload a mag on his ass. Minimum. If you can, reload and do it again.
1 mag minimum.
What's that?
He's just a zombie. Just keep killing him no matter what.
Okay, this is a junkyard. There's a lot of sharp metal, a lot of stuff out there to get hurt on. Please be careful. Remember, there's stuff under the snow. Just watch where you're walking. Be careful. I can't say that enough. No climbing on top of the semi-trailers. No climbing on top of the buildings. If you want to stand on a car, if you're not going to damage the car by doing it, go ahead. You're usually going to set yourself up to get shot, but go ahead. Yeah. Don't open anything that ain't open. Don't break anything that's not broke. The guy does sell parts off of these cars, so please keep that in mind. He lets us play out here. I don't want to lose this right.
Don't move anything. Don't use it as a shield. Don't.
There are barriers out there already set up. Don't pick up a hood and think you're going to use that as a shield to attack somebody. That don't work out here.
You're not Spartan.
Dead cat still there?
What's that?
The dead cat
Some
still
guys
in the car?
did that at
Yeah.
Oklahoma.
Yeah, that cat's still in the car.
They went far.
Okay, okay, guys, listen up. Keep listening. Blind man. Blind man's called if someone's out there with no goggles on or there's an injury. If a blind man is called, you make sure everyone around you knows there's a blind man. Take your mag out, put your gun on safe, do not shoot. Just take your mag out, put it on safe. If we're out in the field, you meet up by the dump truck, the white dump truck up here. If you're back in this area, just keep up. The game will resume as soon as the blind man's taken care of. Like I said, this is a junkyard. Sometimes we get the owner come out to pull a part off a car or something. He's usually only out here for a few minutes. So if a blind man's called, just make sure everyone knows. Nothing that's fire starting, no fireworks, no smoke bombs, no nothing of that out here. Clean up after yourself. In this area, we got a trash bag right over here. Please clean up after yourself. Throw it in the bag. If that bag's full, tell me. I'll get another bag. If you take something out in the field, bring it back. I don't like picking up after people, and if I figure out it's you, I'm going to yell. Radios. We have the admin channel where we call games on, game off, where we talk about if the blind man's called, it'll be announced over that. I think we'll be on
3-0 usually.
3-0 today, so 3-0. Admin channel will be 3-0. If you're going to be on another channel for squad-based stuff, please tell me or one of the admins so that we know to change over that channel to tell you guys something if we need to. Boundaries. Boundaries, we got a fence line in this tree line that goes all the way back. We got a fence over on this side, goes all the way back. And we got a fence back in the trees, about 150 feet back into those trees. The two do not meet in that corner. If you're going that way and you see a pond, you're gone too far. Come back. Pond's in the next property over, I think.
Stay away from the fence. They got horses.
Yeah. Don't spook the horses out here, so if you can, stay back from that fence a little bit. That semi-trailer up there, draw a straight line across the field from that trailer. Don't come any farther closer this way. And I'll throw that down there. Okay. Disputes. We got admins out here. I have Red, Andy, Corp, Jeff, Maya, me, and Pi. If you have a problem, talk to one of us. If you have a real serious problem, come talk to me. If the problem's with me, sorry about your luck. No arguments. Keep everything light out here. Call your hits. Everything will be cool.
You gonna allow snowball grenades?
No. No, not today.
That's a lot of grenades, man.
Yeah. An endless supply of grenades. Shit, I'll get him on one of these. But, okay, let's have some fun out here.
Everybody got their waivers done?
Yep. Has everybody been signed in? Got your waivers?
Yep.
Everyone chronoed? Okay. Let's look at teams here. We're going to be off base. Let's get everybody's green over here. Everybody's tan over here.